One of the cool things about utilizing a production chassis like the JK we put underneath this Willys is the fact that it's a production part, so you can get stuff that works with it. You don't have to like reinvent the wheel. And same thing goes with brake lines. So we called up the guys at Crown Performance and said, hey, we've got a JK frame and we're gonna have a 4-inch lift, and they know exactly what to get you. It's not some oddball piece. It's not a lot of explaining to do. They can get you the parts you need and get them quick. And the thing with Crown Performance, if you guys remember, I mean, we use them all the time. It's all about the strength of these things, man. It's got 5 layers of protection, something that you don't see in the marketplace.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna run this line from the master cylinder all the way to the back, and then these will go out to the calipers in the rear. It's gonna look awesome. If you tried to do that with normal brake line that wasn't Crown Performance, you would get that squishy pedal, and you get that other scientific term that Bruno likes to throw out.
Yeah, it's called volumetric expansion. I like just saying because it sounds good, like I know what I'm talking about.
Like you're wearing a white coat.
What it really is so when you step on the brake pedal and you don't have a good feel for the brake, what happens, yeah, exactly does that. It bubbles up or, wants to expand that line itself. And the longer the line gets, the worse it is. Now, if you have a hard line, is one thing. But typically, in a situation like this, you'd have to run a hard line to avoid that. Crown Performance with the Kevlar inside these lines, it's not even a question.
Let's start laying these out and get these going to the back. Oh, the other thing, too, is we're going to run that right along the control arm and then down to the back, and that's going to keep it going with the suspension. So as the suspension flexes, we're not going to have, like, this line getting stretched out. So that's good because you won't be stretching it out. And, 2, you don't have to worry about it getting hung up on, or something getting hung up on it. At this point, the brake lines are pretty much laid out. That was nice and easy. The front's teed off over to that side, and they go to the back along the control arms and all that. Now, obviously, we're not going to keep the zip ties there. We're not going to leave it like that. So, but we want to be able to just move them, until we get them all finally where we want them to be. At that point, then we'll make little weld tabs up here so that we can just connect the lines and everything will be good. And you won't have these little tails flopping around.